I experienced sexual harassment over the past 1 year in the hands of the Senate President, and this sexual harassment because I refused to yield to his demands.
Hi my loves, welcome back to the channel. I am your media chick, and if it's trending, you would definitely find it on this channel. Now, the embattled senator representing Kogi Central in Nigeria, Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan, isn't holding back as she claims her suspension from the Senate is nothing short of a political vendetta, one fueled by her accusations of sexual harassment against Senate President Akpabio. In an explosive interview with Anna Boateng of Sky News, the fiery senator revealed shocking details, alleging that Akpabio told her she would need to please him if she wanted to enjoy her privileges as a senator. Mrs. Akpoti-Uduaghan believes her suspension is a calculated attempt to silence her for calling out Akpabio's alleged behavior. Now, for my non-Nigerian subbies, just to catch you up to speed, the Nigerian Senate suspended this woman shortly after she made these serious allegations against one of the most powerful men in Nigerian politics. Prior to this, she was defiant about moving to a newly assigned seat, which she believed was not in her best interest or her constituents. Now, the senator isn't holding back and accusing Akpabio of fostering a toxic double-standard atmosphere in the Senate where women's voices seem to be stifled, especially when compared to their male counterparts. According to Akpoti-Uduaghan, her ordeal with Akpabio lasted over a year, and after rejecting her advances, she was subjected to a relentless campaign of intimidation. The senator claimed Akpabio went as far as blocking her from raising motions and pushing critical bills for her constituency. Even her husband reportedly tried to intervene, but his efforts were quickly shut down. But don't count Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan out just yet. She's not keeping quiet. This woman's been going around using her long legs. I mean, she's well connected to fight for her rights and prove her case.
An allegation of sexual harassment against the President of Nigerian Senate, Senator Akpabio, on the 5th day of March 2025, and the very next day I was suspended for 6 months. I believe my suspension was illegal, it's unjust, and it's just a way of silencing me.
The Nigerian Senate has stated that your suspension is not related to the allegations that you've made of sexual harassment or assault.
I deserve to be given a chance to explain why I should retain my seat. But you see, I have seen in that chambers where men fight, where senators throw items at each other, curse each other, shout at each other, you know, but they were not suspended. Why? Because they are men? You know, there's this culture of silence, harassment, and fear, intimidation that is intertwined with our culture, whereby a woman is supposed to sit pretty, to be seen only and not heard. I experienced sexual harassment over the past 1 year in the hands of the Senate President, and this sexual harassment because I refused to yield to his demands turned into malice, whereby my rights and privileges as a senator were being deprived. I found the courage to speak up. Yes, the breaking point was that moving me from that seat. Silently, I have had to endure a whole lot.
Are you able to tell us the allegations that you are making against him then?
Things got difficult for me. I was always complaining, I have this motion to pass, he's not letting me, and my husband will actually walk to him because they're friends. My wife has a very important bill. Her constituency need this. Why don't you give her a chance to speak? And he'll tell me, okay, next time, next time. So he deliberately kept on denying me this. And each time I walk to him alone, he'll tell me, you know what? Right here, I'm the chief presiding officer of the National Assembly. So you have to please me, make me happy to get these privileges. And that happened several times. And because I refused, it developed into malice.
He obviously denies the allegations. You've been speaking out very publicly about this, which presumably alludes to the one-sided part of this debate. Was it wrong for you to broadcast this on television, do you think, to make the allegations that way?
Which other way was I going to make it that would have made my voice heard?
How far can this go? Guys, what do you think about this political saga? Please drop your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.